It's Thursday afternoon, AABHN Senior High School Football as the Assumption College Lions get set to host the St. John's Eagles. It's the first time since 2019 that Assumption is hosting a senior football game at their own field. Let's get to the action at Assumption College in Brantford. Early in the first, St. John's is punting it away. The ball takes a weird bounce and hits the returner. It's scooped up by Jacob Grenier. He'll power his way through a defender and he'll fall forward into the end zone for a touchdown. The Eagles strike first. It's 7-0. Assumption College is now punting the ball away. This one hangs up in the air before the returner's able to grab it. He'll take it to the far side and cut upfield. He takes a huge hit from Marshall Kemp, who lays the boom. St. John's now with the ball. It's a play-action fake and Griffin D. Dominicus bootlegs it to the far side. He'll turn the corner and get a nice chunk of yardage. The Eagles now with the ball on the goal line thanks to an ACS penalty. The ball's given to Derek O'Murdia, who punches it in for 6. St. John's extends their lead. It's 14-0. The Lions are now backed up deep in their own end. It's off to the running back and Kieran Luscombe comes flying in to force the safety. It's now 16-0 for St. John's. Later in the quarter, the Eagles are trying for a field goal. Keaton O'Neill puts this one through. St. John's adds on. It's 19-0 after the first quarter. Into the second now, St. John's back with the ball. The handoff is mistimed and the quarterback will roll out to the near side. Marshall Kemp is there to make the stop. Later in the drive, Griffin D. Dominicus takes the snap. He'll survey the field before taking off to the near side. D. Dominicus turns upfield. He's finally caught from behind after a huge play with his legs. That drive would set up an Eagles field goal attempt. Keaton O'Neill puts this one through again. St. John's now leads 22-0. Later in the second, ACS now with the ball. The pocket collapses quickly and the throw's tipped a couple of times before being snagged by Anthony DeGrandis. He sets up his offense in plus territory. The Lions now back with possession. The QB rolls out to the near side and he launches one. It's over the head of his receiver and intercepted. Lucas Squio steps out of bounds after getting the pick. On the ensuing drive, the Eagles have the ball near midfield. Griffin D. Dominicus throws it to the near side and Victor Uruguay high points it for a nice reception. On the next play, D. Dominicus bobbles the snap, but he quickly recovers. He'll fire one over the middle. It's caught by Lincoln Durkach and he's in for the touchdown. St. John's leads 29-0 heading into the half. The ACS dance team provided the crowd with some halftime entertainment. Into the third quarter now, Eagles on offense. The QB surveys before launching one downfield. It's intercepted by Lupa Lagunju. The third quarter would end with St. John's leading 31-0. Now in the fourth, ACS with the ball. The Eagles get to the quarterback and Elliot Blythe wraps him up for the sack. Later in the fourth, the Lions now back with possession. Ethan Madendoro loads one up down the near side. It's a spectacular diving catch from Carter Hogue to get Assumption into enemy territory. A few plays later, ACS is now in scoring range. Ethan Madendoro goes back to the near side and Carter Hogue is all alone in the end zone. He gets the Lions on the board. That would do it as St. John's takes this one 31-7 over Assumption College on Thursday afternoon.